I decided it was time to do more research into these blue blocker glasses. Some people are saying it's a scam, while others are saying that it completely fixed their sleep. So in this video, I'm going to share exactly what the claim is that these blue blockers say that they do. Then I'm going to show you if there is any clinical studies to actually back this up. We'll briefly touch on the different color tints that these lenses come in. And then at the end, I'm also going to test a pair of these with a spectrometer. So firstly, what are these glasses claiming to do? The theory goes that when blue light enters our eyes, it tells our bodies that it's daytime. So in nature, before we invented any bulbs, we would only be exposed to blue light when the sun was up. So our bodies have learned that when blue light enters your eyes, it must be daytime. So the problem with artificial lighting is in the evening time, anytime after sunset, if blue light is coming through your eyes, then it's basically telling your body that it should stay awake. And then this is the theory that it would wreck your sleep quality. Now, of course, any theory can sound great and can lead to products that are being sold that might not actually be effective. So I decided to do a bit more research, and I found two studies. One study was from the University of Toledo in Ohio, and they took 20 adults, and they had half of them wearing amber tinted lenses like I've got on here, and then the other half wore a yellow tinted lens that only blocked ultraviolet light. So they were the control group. What they found at the end of the study is that those who used the amber tinted lenses had a significant improvement in their sleep quality and also had better mood. Now, the one problem with this study is that they used random people as participants. So they didn't actually find people that were diagnosed with insomnia. So I did a bit more research and I found another randomized trial. This one was at the Columbia University in New York. And this one had 14 participants who were all diagnosed with insomnia. Again, they had half of them using amber tinted lenses, and then the other half used clear lenses. They were instructed to use these glasses for 2 hours before bedtime for 7 days. What they found is that those who wore the amber tinted lenses had 30 minutes more sleep on average, and they also reported a higher quality of sleep and a decreased severity of their insomnia. Now, before you run out and buy the cheapest pair of blue blocker glasses that you see, there is a difference with these lenses. So you get a few different options. The clear lensed ones, they're great because you can see through them, but the problem is they don't block a significant amount of blue light, and it's not enough to actually protect your sleep. Now, you do also get yellow tinted ones, and these ones aren't really designed to improve your sleep. They will block between 50 to 70% of blue light, and these ones are better for eye strain. So if you're sitting in front of a computer during the day and you find that your eyes are straining, then by reducing the amount of blue light, that can ease the tension on your eyes. If you really want to improve your sleep quality, then you're going to want to look for an orange or red tinted pair. These ones will block out 99 to 100% of blue light, which means that nighttime trigger, which is telling your body that it's daytime, will be completely blocked if you've got artificial light sources after sunset. Really quick, if you want to get one of the best pair of blue blocker glasses out there, there is a company that didn't sponsor this video. They didn't ask me to make it. They don't even know that I'm making this video. I actually reached out to them. The company is called Raw Optics, and honestly, these are some of the best on the market. They test their products with spectrometers, just like we're about to do. And if you want to go and find their products, there's a link in the description of this video. It is an affiliate link, so if you buy with this link, it won't cost you anything extra, but I will get a small commission. If you don't want to support this channel, you just head over to Google, type in Raw Optics, and you can head to their website that way. So let's find out what these blue blocker glasses actually do. So I've got some lights over here over my plants. I could probably use a normal household light, but this is how I subtly bring in my beautiful house plants. We've got a variegated Monstera on the left there, and then this is a variegated Swiss cheese. So the light that's coming from here will have a lot of blue light. That's from a previous test, so I'm just going to run it again. And there you can see we have a huge amount of blue light on the left, and then that is what would be ruining your sleep in the evening time. Now I'm just going to take the blue blocker glasses and put them over the sensor at the top there. And I want you to watch what happens to the graph there. So we've got a huge amount of blue light, and we're going to run the same test. You see that blue section just completely disappeared. So by wearing those, you're preventing any of that blue light from coming through, which would have ruined your sleep. So if you are someone who is struggling with your sleep, or you want to just really boost your performance by having the best possible sleep, then blue blocker glasses are a non-negotiable item. If you are spending time under any artificial light in the evening, whether it's overhead or from a cell phone, then you want to make sure that no blue light is entering your eyes. If you find that you are still tired even after you sleep 8 hours, then you're going to want to check out this video where I talk about why the duration of sleep is not actually as important as when you are sleeping.